Yo, what is up, YouTube man? Happy Father's Day, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a good day.
It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're going to see
And I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Sorry about that. We are coming into this game with an 18-game winning streak. We are 67-4. The Rockies are 53-21. The D-backs are 40-33. The Padres are 34-37. Giants are 33-38. Walker Buehler is our starting pitcher for this game. That's who we decided to go with. His second start of the week. This is his 13th start, 10-0. A 2.40 14 ERA, 80 innings, 54 hits, 3 walks, 110 strikeouts. Julio will be getting ready and prepared for the Los Angeles Angels on Tuesday night. Austin Slater will step in. Looks a little overcast here at Dodger Stadium on this Sunday afternoon here at Dodger Stadium. First pitch from Buehler will be fouled 0-1. So back-to-back nights. Back-to-back games with wearing the City Connect uniforms. That'd be cool to do. I feel like we haven't done that at all, which I know we haven't. The 0-2 from Walker Buehler to Austin Slater will be a strikeout one away here in the top of the first. So strikeout to start this ball game, and now that'll bring up J.D. Davis hitting 251. Yesterday, 111-4. Friday night, 13-0. This Dodgers offense has been absolutely phenomenal, and I've been doing really, really good against the San Francisco pitching staff. So, Buehler coming out here today looking to have a good outing, which Tuesday night, he didn't have that bad of an outing. Did not get the win against the White Sox, but he did not lose. He had no decision, 1-2. So, trying to get a win today for his 11th on the year on his 12th start of the year. The 1-2 heater. Buehler does not make the play. Vargas. They were the first 2 away. Man, what a weird throw from Miguel Vargas. And now that will bring up Brandon Crawford hitting 369, 13 bombs, 32 ribbies. It's just a little overcast here in LA. It is an afternoon game. It's 1:14 according to the clock out and on the scoreboard. So, little overcast game. We've been playing in super sunny games here lately, as that will end the top of the first. So, and we've had beautiful weather. So, we'll take an overcast day.
Back here in LA, now the starting pitcher.
Bring up Ross. This is his 13th start, 3-3, a 3.10 ERA, 69 2/3 innings, 64 hits, 14 walks, 39 or 29. I think it said 39. 39 Ks on the year, hitting 258. Mookie Betts coming into this one, has 21 home runs on the year and second in that category. For the Dodgers, first pitch from the former Dodger, Ross Stripling, high ball 1.
Mookie Betts in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0 to Mookie Betts. 2-0. Ross, former Dodger, former Blue Jay, and now a Giant. The 2-0 from Ross Stripling, who his nickname here in LA was Chicken Strip. I keep on wanting to call him Chicken Strip because, Ross Stripling's cool, but bro, having the nickname Chicken Strip is something special. Okay? Alright, that'll bring up Hayward hitting 320, playing center field today. For James Outman, as Outman will get a day off before tomorrow's team off day. Hayward hitting 320 coming into this one. First pitch, hit and foul, 0-1.
Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out.
0-1 to Hayward. 1-1.
Is inside. 1-1.
Right-hander from Stripling to Hayward, 1-2.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
And another ball.
2-2. From Stripling, will strike out Hayward, 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the
1
strike
away.
zone.
Now that will bring up Freddie, hitting 303.
Hitters, especially with 2
Let's
strikes,
have
have to
3
be
home
ready to
runs in
pull
this
the
series,
trigger.
trying to add on here. Did he go? Nope, 1-0.
Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
1-0.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman.
2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Kicks and fires.
2-0, hitting to left field.
Yastrzemski
will get there,
Great
2
effort
away.
as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting for the third baseman, Matt Muncy.
2 away. Now they'll bring up Muncy, hitting 316, 28 home runs, 60 RBIs on the year, leads the NL in home runs. On pace for 61 according to MLB's stat line or StatCast or whatever you want to call it. 0-1. That hit the ump. Uh-oh. What the heck? Is he okay? Let's take another look. I've never seen this. I hope he's okay. That hit. Ooh, that got him good.
Amazing how far the equipment
Oh my goodness.
protecting the umpires back there, and that's a good thing.
They're gonna say he's gonna stay in into the. He's gonna stay and ump the rest of this ball game. 1-1. But that looked absolutely brutal off the home plate umpire's face. Like, bro, are you sure you should be staying in? We need the right calls, man. The 1-1 to Muncy. Fouled off 1-2. The ump probably jumped at that foul ball. 1-2. Mookie at first. The 1-2 from Stripling. There goes Betts. Pitch outside. Betts will be safe. A 2-out stolen base for Mookie Betts. His 12th of the year.
That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the
2-2
open
to
base, but
the NL home run
this
leader.
ballgame, can't imagine it'll
Will
change
be
the
hit.
attack plan too much.
Estrada will end the first.
Over to first. They get the
Well,
out
hopefully
on
the
Muncy,
umpire's all right.
and that is that. Second inning, set
All right,
to
Mitch
go.
Haniger will lead
Now
off
it's
the
right
top of the
fielder,
second, hitting
Mitch
282. Hit a grand slam in yesterday's game for his 15th home run of the year.
Haniger. And the
First pitch from Buehler will be hitting to right.
Down the right side,
That ball
but
will go foul. We're gonna flip the defense and put him straight up.
Playing straight up now.
0-1. Haniger
Oh,
trying to
now.
take advantage of Betts playing over a little left. So we'll straighten up the defense. 0-2.
Something I've heard players saying about Ricky's
Slider.
strike zone is how he will
We'll
call
strike him
a
out
high
1
strike.
away here in the
That
top
can
of
be
the
something
second.
that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy
Second
out there
K for
coming at you
Buehler
with
in this ball
high
game.
velocity.
And now they'll bring up Jock Peterson, hitting 236. First pitch to the former Dodgers, strike 1.
Strike 1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most
A
frustrating
1
for
heater.
hitters?
I'd say off the plate,
0-2.
and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
0-2 cutter from Buehler. Did he go? I don't think he did, but he did. 2 away here in the bottom of the second.
Got him.
I think at this point when you're pitching, you just got to believe you got him to swing, right? I mean, that's what you want to do, right? I bring up Estrada, hitting 218. First pitch, fouled off 0-1.
Fouled off.
0-1. Slider from Buehler to Estrada. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think.
0-2 circle change. We'll strike him out to end the top of the second. A 1-2-3 inning. And an immaculate inning for Walker Buehler. I didn't even realize that. 9 pitches, 9 strikes, and 3 outs.
9 pitches. We just
they're showing the wrong okay. They're just showing highlights from the pitchers. Both of them Dylan, I guess. So far. Alrighty.
Bottom of the second.
David Peralta will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 290.
The Dodgers designated hitter, David Peralta.
DHing today for the Dodgers.
Now the right-hander ready to go.
First pitch,
Crawford.
Jump throw will not be on time.
Not in time. An infield
Slow
knock
roller to
start the
Crawford.
inning.
Kinda. Had to make him jump to throw it. On pace for 67 home runs. Now 61. Muncy's on 67. I bring up Taylor hitting 290 as well.
Not every shortstop can even make that play.
First pitch from
Chris Taylor
Stripling
down.
to CT will be fouled
Swinging a
0-1.
foul over the screen and back out of play.
The 0-1 from Chicken Strip to CT3. Also, if you guys are new to MLB, they used to do Players Week, and that's how the fans realize that's what Ross Stripling's, or that's how I realized that's what Ross Stripling's nickname was, because they called them by their nicknames. CT was CT3.
You're looking for something you see well that you
Ross
can handle,
was
but
Chicken
you
Strip.
also have to keep the discipline.
Bellinger was Belly when he was on the Dodgers. That ball will get, on the Dodgers. That ball will get away.
Peralta into scoring position on the wild
Yeah.
pitch, and there goes the
2 and
double
2.
play possibility. Here's the 2-2.
Will be popped up.
Popped up, foul territory
On
behind
the way
the
here
plate.
in the bottom of the second.
Taylor out on the play, and there's one down. Next to
Now
hit,
they bring up
Austin
Barnes hitting 310,
He
4
has,
home runs, 13
as they
ribbies.
like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing, and thunder in that bat.
First pitch to Barnes.
Check
Did he
swing.
go? Yes, he did,
went.
according to
It's
them.
0-1.
Hey,
One
Blue.
out and a
I know
runner
you got
at
hit in the dome earlier. I don't think that was a strike, my guy. Or at least check the first. It's like, I don't know. 0-1. 1-1.
Now it's even up.
Angels finishing up their series in KC today before heading home. The 1-1.
The pitch.
2-1.
right
Guardians
there.
beating the D-backs. 8-4 in Arizona. 2-1 to Barnes. The pitch from Stripling will be fouled. Usually, you know, we've had really good weather here at Dodger Stadium this year. I mean, a little bit of an overcast game in June. Probably a cooler day for the fans and the players, so can't be mad at it. But I feel like we haven't had an overcast game here at Dodger Stadium in like forever. Usually it's a sunny, beautiful day, as that's going to be low 3-2, and Vargas is on
He's
deck.
not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very
3-2
well.
to
So much
Austin
so
Barnes.
that I think umpires
Peralta will
look at
lead.
him
The
and
payoff
determine whether it's a ball or strike.
will be
If he
hammered
swings
into
it,
left.
Swing and a high fly ball out
2
there
away
towards
here in the
left
bottom of
field.
the second.
Yastrzemski hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
2 away, and now that'll bring up Miguel Vargas.
Miguel
Hitting
Vargas
283, 8
steps to
bombs,
the plate for
23
the
ribbies
Dodgers.
on the year.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over
First
their
pitch.
heads.
There goes
Runner breaks
Peralta.
the
The
third.
pitch swung on and got him at
Out
third.
at third.
Then
And
the
that
second.
ends the inning.
Joey Bart, man, he's been showing off his arm a little bit in this series. He's thrown out a few guys, and we've also got him a few times with
Welcome
Stilling.
back.
So
Well, here we go. Top
our
of
Wade
the
will lead
third,
off the top
scoreless
of the
game.
third,
And
hitting
here's the first baseman,
232.
Lamont
So
Wade Jr.
the base running decision right there from Peralta, trying to do a hit and run. That was the goal, right? I didn't swing all the way with Vargas, which ended up hurting the cause of the hit and run and throwing out David Peralta. Got to make better decisions when there's 2 outs, that's for sure. I definitely regret the decision, what I just did to end the
Next
second.
offering is in for a strike.
1-2, knuckle curve from Bueller. It will be hammered but fouled. Why does this feel like one of those games where, like,
And a 1-2
we scored
again.
13 Friday, scored 11 yesterday, but today we're going to score like 3 or 4 to win this ball game?
Pulls the string on the changeup.
It just has that feel. Fifth strikeout for Walker Buehler. I kept on wanting to call him Kershaw. Hitting 264s. Yastrzemski had yesterday off, back into this one, 0-1. 7 home runs, 18 RBIs on the year, Bueller. Pitched Tuesday and now pitching Sunday. 2 starts. And I mean, Sunday starts the new week, technically. But 2 starts.
Struck him out looking.
in not 7 or 8 days, so
he's in cruise control.
pretty sure he's happy to just be out on the mound, to be honest, getting an extra, not an extra start, but I mean, I don't really know what you call this.
Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight
Right,
strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 strikeouts here in the top of the third. That'll bring up Bart, hitting 251. Strike 1. 5 straight strikeouts for Walker Buehler.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches.
0-1.
240 pounds.
Slider. 0-2.
First-round pick back in 2018. And the
0-2. Fastball hammered into, well, popped into left. Taylor will get under it. A 1-2-3 inning for Buehler.
The squeeze on it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas.
Well, Miguel Vargas will lead off the bottom of the third, hitting 283.
Pitch.
First pitch,
Vargas
taking a
getting
strike,
the start
0-1.
at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
0-1. 0-2, good heater.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
1-2 from Stripling.
Good
Fouled
job
off.
to fight that one off.
The 1-2 from Ross to Vargas. Did he go? They don't say he did. Bart will field it. Throw the first one away. No bad throw, and Vargas will be safe. Let's strike him out.
Reach after the strikeout.
And an E2 on Bart. He can't believe it. That'll bring up Miguel Rojas hitting 283. First pitch from Stripling. Popped up.
Pitch is popped up.
Wade will catch it. One away here in the bottom of the third.
And there's one away.
Man, oh man, why does it have to be like this, MLB? Why is this one of those games where it's going to be hard to get runs, unlike the last few ball games? I mean, I guess that's just how the baseball gods work, right? First pitch to Betts will be a strike, 0-1 at 92 outside. 0-1 from Ross to Mookie. 1-1.
Next offering is down low. Vargas stands at first with 1 out.
1-1 from Stripling to Mookie Betts. Hit,
On the
double
ground,
play
2
ball.
ball.
Crawford.
Quick
6-4.
feed to second for one. Over
Through
to first,
another
but it's
bad
off
throw
line.
from the Giants. That should be the second error.
Aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's
I'll bring up
legal
Hayward.
slide.
He's 0 for
I like
1.
that because you're trying to do whatever you can to
They're gonna
break up
say the
double
slide
play.
was
It
the
looked
reason.
like it had an effect on that throw just
I'll
a
call it
little
an
bit.
error.
Couldn't get
First
enough on
pitch
it
to
get the second out.
Hayward
First
hitting to
and
right. He got
Nice
under
job
way
on the
too
baseline.
much. That'll end the third.
That is the inning.
That was rough.
1 left. As we go to the top of the
All
fourth.
right, Austin
And now
Slater
the
will lead
center
off the
fielder,
top of the
Austin
fourth. He's 0 for
Slater.
1. First pitch cutter,
That
strike
one's
1.
in there. That's strike 1.
0-1 cutter from Buehler to Slater. Popped up and fouled 0-2.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive
0-2.
at-bats as I'd like
Slider.
to see in this one. They've gone down on
One
strikes.
and- one away here in the top of the fourth.
Probably time to simplify the
7th
approach,
strikeout
just
for
find
Walker.
ways to put the ball in play.
Open. Probably wishing that the Dodgers at least had a run on the board. First pitch to JD
Swings
Davis,
through that
strike
one.
1.
0-1.
These guys have come out.
You saw the run
ready to
support
swing the bats early
Clayton
in the
had,
count and swing it off.
and
if you wanna score
Noah
some runs,
Syndergaard,
have
so
an
he's
offensive
probably wondering
explosion,
where his
that
is.
can be a route to doing it.
Dodgers offense just cannot get any
Only
runs
2 to
against
Davis.
Ross Stripling so far. 0-2, 1-2 now. 1-2. This will be 2-2.
And that's outside.
I blame my controller for that one. Still playing these franchise games with the broken controller. That's a strikeout though. 2 away here in the top of the fourth.
Quickly, 2 away.
Tasked with
8
1, 2,
strikeouts
and 3
with
to
this
start
broken
this
controller,
inning.
by the way.
No
We
trouble
out
so
here.
far. Sure,
All right, that'll
strike
bring
out
up
the side
Crawford. He's
here.
0 for 1.
Big little statement, but you got to be
Imagine
composed in the spot,
broken
focus
controller,
on getting this next
throwing
guy.
a
You got
perfect
2 good
game,
outs. Want to get the third one.
one out
and
away,
the middle of that lineup
and the
coming up
freaking
with the base
controller
runner
brings
could
the
become
ball inside
dangerous.
and you hit the batter to end the
Next
perfect
offer,
game
he's
because
in
of
for
your
a strike.
controller being broken.
Hopefully in an 0-2 hole,
I'd be
you're gonna
pretty
have to
salty.
give something up
0-2.
here in terms
Slider
of
to
power
Brandon
if you wanna
Crawford.
put the ball in play
Will
with any authority.
be hit. Rojas
On
will
the
not
line,
catch
base
it.
hit.
And this is going to be a
Now
double
he'll turn for
for
second.
Brandon Crawford. Hayward had not the best
And
route
that's
to
a
that
2-out
ball.
double It's their
2-out double here in the top of the 4th, and that will end the no-hitter. 4, Walker Buehler didn't really know we had one going. First pitch to Haniger. That's gonna hit him. Oh, they're gonna say he caught it. 1-0. Haniger got out of the way. 1-0. 1-1. Haniger started the scoring yesterday for the Giants. 1-1. Slider. Hit Muncy. Throw to first to end the top of the 4th. Buehler will work out of that double. Muncy, man, playing at first, DHing, doing it all. Because today he's playing at third. Alright. Freddie Freeman will lead off the bottom of the 4th. First pitch will be inside for a strike, 0-1. So far, I will say one thing with Ross Stripling is he's absolutely pounding the zone. Which is huge. Because obviously it's working. The Dodgers have not done much in this ball game. Just a few base hits. 1-1 to Freeman. 2-1.
Pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
2-1 from Stripling to Freeman. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
3-1 from
the driver's seat with the 3-1
Stripling.
count.
3-2.
Finds the zone, and the count is full.
The 3-2 payoff pitch from Stripling to Freeman will be high, and a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 4th. Now to bring up the NL home run leader, Max Muncy. I gotta say it for now, okay? I'm gonna keep repeating it until Ryan McMahon hits a damn home run to tie it up, or, you know, has more home runs than Muncy, right? 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th.
And there's 1 away. David Peralta at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy
who's bring up Peralta.
Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Ball 1. Peralta singled in his last at bat.
This one, Siggy, it feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah,
1-0 to Peralta.
Pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout
Hit, double play ball. 6-4-3, double play. Another bad throw. At this point, you cannot be blaming the slide.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I don't know if Estrada is filling second base tonight. That's going to be a base hit into center. I don't think that's Estrada, actually. Who's 39 on the Giants? Whoever it is, man, I don't think, because I think Estrada's 38. That'll bring up Barnes. 2-1 with 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th, and the Dodgers need to capitalize here. First pitch to Austin Barnes. Swung on and missed 0-1 with the 91-mile-per-hour heater. 0-1 from Stripling. Hammered into center. That ball will not drop, and that will end the 4th.
And that'll do it. And welcome back.
All right, Jack Peterson will lead off the top half of the 5th. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, 44 pitches through 4 innings.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy
Will
with
Walker
the at-bats
Buehler.
they've been having
The
so
0-1
far.
cutter.
Just one base runner to this
Hit.
point, and it's
Freeman
not
will
exactly
keep that
early
fair
anymore.
one away.
They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it
Well,
just
I bring
hasn't
up
happened.
Estrada, and yep, he is playing second base tonight. And I feel like he's just really struggling
If I'm
there.
at the dish right now, I am
0-1.
aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone.
Slider.
So you know you're
Fouled
going
off
to get a good pitch
0-2.
to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2 knuckle curve. Will strike him out 2 away here in the top of the 5th.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout.
Ninth
He can
K,
do
and now
whatever he
that'll
wants
bring
with
up
the baseball
Wade.
right now.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
0 for 1. First pitch, swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 heater to Wade. 0-2.
The wide to kick
0-2.
the pitch.
Cutter, 1 and 2.
There's the ball.
1-2 knuckle curve. Will be fouled.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can
1-2.
mix that in whenever he wants.
Heater,
The
2-2.
next offering misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2 slider from Buehler to Wade. Will strike him out looking.
Throws him with a
Backdoor slider. Then the top of the fifth. Not where Buehler wanted it to go. But it worked anyway.
Ready to go for the
Love when that
last half of
pitch
the inning.
is working.
And
Alright,
at
that'll
the
bring
plate
up
for the
Vargas.
Dodgers,
He's 0 for
Miguel
1.
Vargas.
Reached on an error.
And the
Got in his
pitch.
first at bat. First pitch from Stripling. Taking a
In there
strike
at the
0-1.
knees.
This game's been moving
80% of
by
his first
quickly.
pitches are
Man,
strikes. You're doing that. You could have a really
both
good day
pitchers
out
are
there now.
just dealing
Swings and
0-2.
misses. 0-2.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in
0-2
this
to
one.
Vargas.
They're trying to find ways to drive
1
the
and
ball
2.
with some authority, but it's just not happening for him so far.
I don't know what
Zero extra
Gabe
base hits
Kapler
in the
told
game,
Ross
so
Stripling, but I
it's
feel
a
like
tough
he
one
just
to
has
get
an
anything
extra
going.
motivation coming into this
No
one. That will be a
close, and that's
strikeout, but a
ball
wild pitch. Vargas
Down to
will
first.
be
Got
out
him. One
this
away on the
time.
strikeout.
Well, big
He's over
power
2 with
guy
2
right
Ks,
there,
and now they'll bring him
generating
Miguel
so much bat
Rojas.
speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing.
Hit into left.
That one ripped left field.
That
That's
ball
back
is
there.
carrying. Yastrzemski will catch it two-way. I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was just a regular fly out the left. That ball just kept going, and I was like, wait a second. Miguel Rojas maybe just untied the ball game, and unfortunately he wasn't able to. Ball 1 to Mookie Betts.
Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0. From Stripling to Mookie.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on.
2-0 popped up. Darn it. I don't know what it is with Mookie and Vargas lately, but I have not been patient.
So they make back here in LA, start of the 6th.
All right,
John
Yastrzemski will
Sciambi
lead
with
off the
Chris
top of the
Singleton.
6th.
And leading off, Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch heater popped up.
Popped up
Muncy.
to the left, into foul ground.
He will get there. 1 away.
He's there.
I think Buehler is dying for that decision in this one, right? At the end of the day, he's pitching really well. And so is Ross Stripling. And one of them will not get the decision, and maybe none of them will get the
That's in there
decision.
for strike one.
But with the week Walker Buehler's had, where Tuesday night he pitches, doesn't get a decision, he really probably wants that decision tonight. Because the more wins you can get, I feel like the more it helps your votes for the Cy Young. 2 away.
Slings it across.
And I mean,
A couple of quick
yeah,
outs.
it's very, I mean, the Cy Young is so far away from now. We got July, August, September, and then October. But in October, we find out who was the league MVP. Or, well,
Stands in now
I think
and watches
before
strike
or
one.
after, or before the postseason starts, or after
On a line
the
out
postseason
towards
starts,
center.
hitting to center. Hayward will
Dives
get
and
there.
makes the
In the
catch.
top half of the 6th. A diving catch from Jay Hay. I don't know if that was needed. Maybe it was. But he ends the inning.
Fired up in the dugout.
Maybe that will give the Dodgers some motivation. Buehler said, wow, he's happy to see it.
Back here at the ballpark. Leading
Jason
off,
Hayward will lead off the
Jason
bottom of the 6th now.
Stripling back to work.
First pitch. Hit.
Right
Oh
side.
my God, this controller.
Tosses
so
to
darn
first.
broken.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I'll bring up Freddie. You see where it kind of fades to the left like it just did? That is not me. That's this darn
Swing and a
control.
foul back. That's out of play.
And I don't know if that's why
Freeman
half my
goes
swings
6
don't go the way I
feet,
feel like they
5
should go, because
33
the ball's
years
coming
old.
inside in the
And
game.
he's a former
My controller's
National
like, oh, I'm going to
MVP.
point it to the left. I don't know. 0-2. Like, this is me now doing it. Right, left, but that's a
Swing and
strikeout.
miss.
Alright, I got to stop messing around. 2 away.
Chase the fastball up the ladder.
Fourth
First
strikeout, and now
strike
they bring up Max Muncy.
Now it's Max Muncy. He's got the power.
Man, Ross Stripling.
Great contact
Pitching
skills. One of the
absolutely
best contact
phenomenal.
hitters in the game.
Ball 1.
One there.
29 minutes into the video, we're already in the bottom of the 6th. No one has scored, and Buehler and Stripling are both
Next
dealing.
offering
2-0.
misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason
Rhoda,
why getting ahead in counts.
Muncy,
He's been able to do that
2-1.
consistently, and you see the results.
We're going to make Stripling work, man. One way or the other. I'm going to score here soon, I hope.
Righty to the
2-1.
plate.
Fouled off
Foul
2 and
back our
2.
way, and that's out of play.
69th pitch of the game for Stripling, trying to get out of this 6th. Will be high, 3-2. Full count, Peralta's on deck. The payoff from Stripling to Muncy will be hit down the left field line, and that will be a 2-out double for Max Muncy as he's rounding into second, and that will be a double with 2 away. We'll take it. Can David Peralta get the run in though? 16th double of the year for Max Muncy. Now that'll bring up Peralta. He's 1 for 2 with the single. We have 4 hits on the day. First pitch from Stripling. Hit and fouled 0-1. Peralta 2 for 5 against the Giants in this series. The 0-1 from Ross. 0-2.
Signs of movement in the Giants.
Hitting 174 with runners in scoring position. John Brebbia is starting to warm for the Giants.
The left-hander also
the 0-2 from Stripling will be inside. Almost hits Peralta. Maybe nicks his pants right there, but the ump just could not see it. I don't know. 1-2. Probably from getting hit in the head earlier. That pitch will be hitting up the middle. Muncy around third, and the Dodgers will take the lead. An RBI single from David Peralta coming in. The veteran, let's go. Just a hanging curve and didn't try and do too much. Just tried to put it into play. And that's exactly what David Peralta does. That's a bad pitch, and that's probably a pitch Ross Stripling will want to forget. Gabe Kapler does not want the Dodgers to extend the lead, so they're going to take out Ross Stripling, who pitched absolutely phenomenal here in tonight's ball game. And now that'll bring up John Brebbia, 5.55 ERA, 35 2/3 innings. Chris Taylor will be the first batter who will greet him. David Peralta is at first.
2 outs, runner on first.
First pitch from Brebbia, high ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Single in this ball game for Taylor. 2 for 9 in the series. 1-0. Hit, popped in the right. Swung a little early.
No trouble here.
Swung at a bad pitch, let's be honest. That one the 6th, but we do score 1. Thanks to David Peralta.
Now 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Well, they'll bring up J.D. Davis. 1-2.
Here comes the pitch.
First pitch cutter, strike 1.
Strike.
0-2.
There for a strike.
0-2 slider. 1-2.
Pitch outside.
1-2. Heater. Got him. Went away here in the top of the 7th. The 11th strikeout for Walker Buehler. Well, bring up Crawford.
Yeah, it just does so much to
2.
change the outlook of an important inning like this.
First pitch to Crawford will be a slider for strike 1.
Setting the table when you got a tight game like this, so a strikeout really.
Brandon has not done much in this series. Does have a few hits though. 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a
0-2
result,
knuckle curve from Buehler to Crawford will be hit. Freeman will field it. Take it to the bag himself. 2 away. 2 away. Now they'll bring up Mitch Haniger. Got a home run yesterday off of Clayton. First pitch, strike 1. The 2 hits Haniger has off of Buehler is 2 home runs. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty
slider. Cutter.
If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
Will
get a
fouled.
swing and miss and get through this at bat.
0-2.
Run at the plate.
Circle change. Got him. Then the top of the 7th. Walker Buehler. Let's go. Walker Buehler's feeling it. 12th strikeout of the night or the day for Buehler on this Father's Day. All right, Austin Barnes will lead off the bottom of the 7th. Brebbia will pitch to him. Hit into right field for a base knock. A single to lead off the bottom of the 7th for Austin Barnes.
All over that one right there.
Bring up Vargas. He's 0 for 2.
Hammered through the infield. That's not
2
one
strikeouts.
you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge
First pitch to Vargas.
Crazy.
digging
into right center
Now fly
field.
ball to right center.
That ball,
Slater
oh man, that's gonna be caught.
got it. Covered plenty of
They're gonna
distance
be able
there.
to turn two
And
here.
there's one down.
Just bad base
Dives
running,
the bag,
Barnes.
got him. Double
I thought it was in the gap.
Miguel Rojas
That ball's faster off
steps
the
to
bat.
plate for the Dodgers.
We got ourselves
Almost drove
probably
one
a
out here
double
last
with
time
Vargas.
up,
Darn it.
flied out to the warning track.
Ball one.
And he dodges that fastball.
Some bad mistakes right there from the Dodgers. We haven't done that for a
Swing and
while.
miss. Slider
Bad
right
base
there.
running, so it's gonna happen eventually. Especially with us. It feels like at least once or twice or
to the
maybe three
mound.
times a series
It's
we have
through
bad
for a
base
hit.
running.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base
I heard
hits
a
up the
base
middle,
hit from
even on
Rojas, so
ground
now they'll
balls.
bring up
So
Mookie.
nice
He's
job
1
to
for
use
3.
that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Mookie now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In there, and
Strike
it's
one.
0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1 from Brebbia,
Swing and a
0-2.
miss. Looked off balance that time.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this
0-2.
hitter in an 0-2 count.
There goes Rojas.
The kick and the pitch.
Pitch in the
Runner
dirt,
goes.
and
Squirts
an easy
away a
stolen
little
base
bit.
for Miguel.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second. Stolen base.
10th stolen
That's
base
a
of the
wild
year.
pitch as he moves into scoring
He's done a lot of
position.
stealing. He's done a lot of base stealing this week. 2 and
The
2.
next offering misses. The
A single
count now
maybe
2-2.
brings them in, depending on where it goes.
Recognize slider out
2-2
of
to
the
Mookie
hand.
Betts.
Didn't stay in
The
tunnel
pitch
very
from
long
Brebbia.
In terms of depth and perception, he knew
We'll strike him out with the
Swing and a miss
slider
for
to end the
strikeout.
7th.
Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing across. We go to the 8th.
Well, Josh Peterson will lead off the top of the 8th. He's 0
And
for 2.
here it comes.
First pitch cutter,
And that
strike
one
1.
is in for a strike. Bueller into his 8th inning
0-1.
of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy
Into
that gets
right,
better
Betts
as he gets deeper into the ball game.
will.
If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see
Watch
what
it go
happens
foul.
as this finishes.
2 heater.
Just
1 and 2.
off the inside corner. Yeah, the count 1 and 2. Pitch count in
1
great
and 2.
shape. It seems you might have a chance
Cutter,
to finish it.
1 and 2.
Next one off the plate.
No, 2 and 2,
inside.
excuse me.
And it's 2 and 2.
2-2 knuckle curve from Bueller to Peterson. Will be in the
And
dirt.
it skips in the dirt.
The payoff pitch, the 3-2 from Bueller to Peterson. Will strike him out 1 away here in the top of the 8th.
Well, this guy's been pretty much
13
a
strikeout for Walker Buehler.
Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and
Good
quality
cutter.
at-bats, and let alone contact.
They'll bring
That's
up
the 6th time they've set him down
Estrada.
on strikes in the series, so no
0
doubt
for 2.
frustration mounting
First
and
pitch
very high
into
right
center, Hayward.
Out to center.
2 away here in the
Under it.
top of the 8th.
And there are 2 down.
2 away, and now they bring up Wade Jr.
Corner infielders guarding the lines,
0 for
trying to
2.
prevent extra bases.
First pitch. Knuckle curve, strike
That's in
1.
there, and that is strike 1.
0-1. The cutter.
Just
1 and
off
1.
the inside edge.
1-1
And he
fastball.
deals.
1 and 2. Good pitch. 1-2. Slider will be hit.
Bounced out to
Rojas.
short.
The throw to first to end the top
Rojas
half of
with
the
throw
8th.
to first.
Now
That's
just
the
trying to
third
put on
out.
some insurance
Giants go
runs
down
here.
Quietly. Back now, new pitcher on the
Oh,
mound
Scott
as we roll
Alexander
into
will
the
lead
bottom
off
of the
the.
eighth.
Will be the
Scott
pitcher at
Alexander.
And they felt it
3.34
was time to
ERA.
bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen
Let's
with
face
a
Hayward, and we're gonna do a little flipper on them, and we're gonna bring in JD Martinez, hitting 371, 7 home runs, 18
JD
ribbies.
Martinez.
That will take Hayward out of the ball game, and Outman will probably go play center for the rest of his ball game.
The
First pitch to Martinez, inside for a strike, 0-1.
Strike 1.
Former Dodger on the mound in Scott Alexander. 0-1. 1-1.
That's outside.
One one from Alexander to Martinez. 2-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I 'think he's going to have to come firm
2-1 to
inside
Martinez.
to be able to open up that location if he wants
Into
to go
right,
back there
but
later in
fouled.
this count.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Knocks
Fouled
that
off.
one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way.
2-2 will be hit and fouled off again.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch.
2-2 once again will be a
Got him
strikeout.
swinging for
Alexander
strikeout.
wins that battle.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the
I'll
knee.
bring up Freddie. He's 0 for 2.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Strikeout and a
First
walk.
pitch from Alexander. Hit and
First
fouled
offering
0-1.
is fouled off.
One
down, base is empty.
hit. That will get through for a base hit. So a single with 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. I'll bring up Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2.
Max
And 1 for
Muncy at the
3. And
dish.
we're gonna bring in Nolan Arenado.
Now a move being made for a pinch
But I'm
hitter.
bringing a righty. He's hitting 279, 10 home runs, 42 RBIs on the year. It's rare to see Muncy not in a game. That's for sure. First pitch to Arenado. Inside ball 1. Just trying to extend the lead here. Buehler wants to go with the complete game. We're
Now
going
he
to call
steps out of
time,
the
and we're
box
actually
as
going to
he
start
asks for
warming
time.
up Evan Phillips in the bullpen just in case. I don't know if I want to send Buehler all 9. We've seen him all game.
And
1-0. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that.
Who knows,
fastball.
though?
Out of the hand looks
Because
so
he's
good.
my favorite Dodger
When the
pitcher.
time
And
gets in the hitting zone,
this is a
hard to
tough
get the barrel
decision. Do you pull out Walker Buehler, who's been dealing
The lefty ready and a
2-1? Two one. 2-2.
Swing and a miss.
After Nolan, it's Peralta. The 2-2. Hit and fouled. Staying alive is Arenado.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
2-2 from Alexander. Will be hit into center. That will be a base hit. Freddie Freeman will go to third. The throw will be offline, and runners at the corners for the Dodgers. And David Peralta. Huge swing right there from Nolan. Getting a hit. First one of the series, I'm pretty sure, and that probably feels good. That'll bring up Peralta. He's 2 for 3.
Next is the designated hitter, David
First
Peralta.
pitch. Inside ball
This is
1.
inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home
1-0.
first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hit and fouled 1-1. Peralta has the only RBI in this ball game, trying to add to his totals. 1-1. Tries to lay down a bunt. 1-2. I tried to sneak it down, but pitcher's so far outside, couldn't pull back on it. 1-2. 2-2.
Pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2-2. The payoff. I don't know, the pitch to Alexander. From Alexander.
Nice job
3-2.
behind the plate there.
And now the payoff pitch. Chris Taylor on deck. 3-2 to David Peralta. Runners will stay. The pitch will be hit up the middle. Now bringing a run. Nolan will just go to second. Another RBI single for David Peralta. Second RBI. And Alexander trying to get out of this inning. Still, Taylor comes up 1 for 3 with a single. First pitch, ball 1. This is huge, man, for the Dodgers.
3 straight hits, and now behind in this count
1-0.
to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching
1-0,
coach can go out there
2-0.
and talk to him just a little bit.
A lot of pitches for Alexander in this game. 2-0. 2-0 hitting to center. Oh, I tagged too soon. Get back, Nolan.
And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind
Yeah,
yourself.
2 away with the
it's
fly out
about
into
the
center.
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
I'll
but
bring
in
up
your
Austin
mind,
Barnes
you have
1
to
for
convince
3.
yourself that it was a very good at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs.
First
Now,
pitch to
here is
Barnes. Swung on and missed.
Austin
0-1.
Barnes. And he swings and misses. And
Hoping
it's
to attack the first
Looking for
pitch.
some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
hit down to third. That will get through. Arenado's on his way home. The throw will be offline. It's a 3-0 ball game. J.D. Davis misses the baseball and lets the Dodgers add to their lead, and that has to hurt. I mean, that'll bring up Tyler Rogers.
Tyler Rogers comes on now.
Wow, that's huge. They'll bring in first batter he'll face is Vargas, 0-1. 0 for 3 tonight. But if you're J.D. Davis, you just maybe cost your team the ball game. 0-1. Oh, BS. No way he went 0-2. With runners in scoring position, hitting 182. We're on call time at the plate. Marcus's only hit was yesterday with a double. 0-2. Did he go? Oh, frickin' A.
Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Staying in the game on defense, J.D. Martinez. He'll be out center
we're
now
gonna
after pinch hitting.
substitute J.D. Martinez in center. We're bringing James Outman.
Also entering the game, James Outman.
All right, this is a big decision here, man. As much as I want him to go all 9, we're gonna let him go all 9. First pitch to Mike Yastrzemski. It'll be a heater for a foul ball, 0-1. 0-1. Cutter. Popped up. Barnes will throw off the mask. One away here in the top of the ninth.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
One away, and now they'll bring up Joey Bart. He's 0 for 2. First pitch slider, strike 1. Buehler has been dealing today. The 0-1 heater, 1-1.
But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1-1 fastball from Buehler to Bart. 1-2. 1-2. Cutter in. Will strike him out, looking 2 away. 14th strikeout of the game. Joey Bart is upset. What a pitch from Buehler. And now that will bring up Austin Slater. Down to their final out are the San Francisco Giants in this 3-game series. First pitch circle change, ball 1.
Slater in the box here.
Slater 1 for I think 12 in the series.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
2-0 heater. 3-0.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0 cutter. 3-1. You know, that's been old reliable this year for Walker Buehler. It's the cut fastball has worked. I feel like it's worked every time. All right, the 0-2 down to their final strike. The payoff pitch, not the 0-2. Yeah, the payoff pitch will be hit to Freddie. That will end this ball game, and the Dodgers sweep the Giants on this Father's Day. Man, oh man. Walker Buehler with a complete game. Gets the W, his 11th of the year. Dodgers win another one. We have tomorrow off, which is going to be nice, because I'm about to be headed back to Denver, y'all. So, I just want to say, man, I didn't think I'd be able to do all these recordings while I was here in Minnesota. I was able to work, record, watch the Nuggets in the finals. I've been able to do it all since I've been up here. And it's been one hell of a trip. And I think the Angel games might be here in Minnesota, or they might be back in Colorado. But I'm pretty sure they'll be here in Minnesota, because I've been grinding out videos, to be honest, and most of these videos you guys have watched from this week have been super pre-recorded. Like, I'm trying to grind this out before the All-Star break. So today's date is actually the 10th. It's been a month since I've been here in Minnesota. Absolutely crazy. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one on Tuesday. I officially hate MLB The Show. Well, my broken controller. I went to go share the video, and I didn't exit out of the game quite yet, and my freaking broken ass controller went to share factor instead of sharing the regular video, and everything I just did, stats and all, are gone, besides in the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick Walker Buehler, redo the game really quick, but by myself, get 14 strikeouts, probably hit a 2-run home run with David Peralta, so he gets his stat back. Austin Barnes RBI single probably won't be there. I can't stand this fucking controller. Max Muncy hit a home run while I was trying to fix the stat line, so there's that too. Max Muncy with a solo shot.